Now, today on the show, I have the man who actually embodies it all, and he is more or less like he's in almost every department. And like I said, he's no stranger when it comes to diplomatic affairs. We started this project with him from Metro Television and then migrated to Pan-African Television. So we've come a very long way, and I'm excited for the first time to be hosting Daniel on the show. Hello, Mr. Kwashi. How are you?
I like that. It feels good to be on this side.
Let's talk briefly. Let's talk about how far we've come, and then we can talk about the present times.
Yeah, I remember, was it 2018? 2018, 2017. I was there when
so 17, 18.
Yeah, 17, 18. I was at Metro TV when you approached me that you have this idea, you want to execute it, and I was like, okay. And I remember it was just on a piece of paper, and I was like, okay. So I shook myself. I was like, Dan, we are doing this. And so we started off. I quietly remember the hassle, the obstacles that we had to face. Obstacles. You go for assignments, and they go like, who are you? Where are you coming from? They say, we've not invited you. We go like, oh, okay. So now we started off. But grace was on our side. We had our first breakthrough, I think, with the Cuban ambassador.
Actually, we did Korea first.
Yes, we did. Sorry, we did Korea first, and then we had the breakthrough.
Yes,
then we went
Mexico,
to
Cuba, Australia.
Then we had the program with the Labadi Beach Hotel.
Yes.
Then we broke through with France. Then we started getting the audience. Actually, France, the French embassy was
very much involved, right?
Exactly. They were inviting us almost all their assignments, all their programs. So I think we started getting the major eyeball from the French embassy, and I can say authoritatively that we've come a long way.
We've come a long way.
And this, on the backdrop of this, birthed the diplomatic analyst.
Yeah.
And I remember is the word enthusiasm or the happiness and the
anxieties
that you used to see. Dan, I think it is about time we do an awards game. I think we should honor these diplomats because we have spent quite a number of years in their community.
Yeah.
And so we knew the inputs, we knew what they were doing. So we were like, nah, this shouldn't go unnoticed, because most of the time when you go on Facebook and you get people talking about, what are you people even doing there? You should just issue visas and all that. Then I go like, nope. It seems people do not know the job of the diplomats and then the embassies. We think it's only the issuance of visas and all that. And so I think this platform, first off, has brought the bridge, has
bridged the gap between the diplomatic community and the people.
Exactly, because I can boldly say we were the pioneers of this. We have brought this thing to the people, and they in turn also want to be seen by the people. So I feel that collaboration, we being the middle ground, we've really achieved a lot. That I will not take away from this diplomatic set. No, we are not taking it away. It is ours.
One of the most amazing sets ever for the first time.
I will thank a few people. I think the team that we worked with, top notch.
Top notch.
Top notch. I won't take that away from them. Prince, Ivan, Daniel, Lady Diana, Ades,
our producer,
you yourself. I think this is a core team, and we did a great magic. We just brought, yet again, we brought what was on paper
to life.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. Bringing the vision to life is a lot of work.
The 11 p.m., the 1
the
midnight. It's a lot of work. And I say, as an event person, it is not just an idea. You just don't wake up. A lot of research has gone into what we brought.
Absolutely.
It being the first of its kind, we just didn't want to do anything at all. We wanted to make
a statement.
And we did.
I still have a lot of pictures from your presentations. Amazing support. And somebody asked me, I'm sure the ministry gave you a lot of money, right? You know, right, that's always
we'll come to that.
Yes, and the person was like, I'm sure the ministry gave you, this is Dr. Mrs. Mary Chineri, amazing, a giant in international relations.
I was telling one of our colleagues that was the pivotal moment for me to have her being
present
yes.
to take the award. Now, I didn't have any reason not to trust you with the optics of the show or the entire event, because it wasn't the first time I had seen your work. And like I said, Diplomatic Affairs, which has been here on the ground, operating, documenting events from the diplomatic community, Ghana's foreign policy, bilateral engagements with our development partners, you know, at the multilateral level, like the United Nations, for instance, which we will be talking about, hopefully when we are able to sort our challenges with the sound. I didn't have any reason not to actually believe that you were up to the task, because like I said, this is all yours. The set that we are currently occupying right now was your idea. It's all your idea. So I didn't have any reason. And when I thought about someone to actually give me what I was looking for, like you said, you took it upon yourself to do a lot of research. A lot of research. You started watching events from Emmys to BET to you name it, you know, all over the country, all over the world, actually, just to see.
We started from 2008.
Amazing.
We started watching everything, their mistakes, the improvement, the updates, everything. We took notice of everything, because it being the first time, we didn't want to just do anything.
Does it take money to actually realize one's vision? Because the truth is, we were working with a very slim budget. I like the laughter. I like the way you are laughing at the mentioning of money. We're working with a very slim budget, but how were you able to convince yourself? Listen, what we saw plus the budget, they don't match.
They don't match. No, it's
at all.
It's 30-70. It doesn't matter.
How?
It is relationship.
Relationship.
Yes, it is relationship. That is relationship. And as I said, people who believe in your dream, it is how you convince people to come on board. So it is the same energy you give to me. The energy you give to me is the same energy I give to those I want to work with. Then again, I said, when you give me that energy, I am convinced that we can do anything.